Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So, I have in front of me here two of the new five Kringle Candle Reserve fragrances. They launch tomorrow morning, Thursday, June 29th at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. You can save 15% by using my code phillycandleman. So yeah, Kringle did send these over to me. They were shipped out Monday. They were supposed to be here yesterday, but due to the storms that we've been having here on the East Coast lately, they did get delayed up in Massachusetts. UPS was like, we're not going to deliver them. So anyhow, they're here. So I have 2 out of 5. And real quickly, what I want to note is, yeah, you can see that right. These are the new translucent black jars. So they're no longer going to be the opaque, like, where you can't see the flame through them there. So going forward, I can confirm, including Halloween, the jars are going to be this translucent color, and you'll be able to see the flame and everything through them. So it should be pretty cool, especially since the wax is white. Should allow for a lot of that flame and a lot of that light to shine through. Obviously, I literally UPS just dropped these off. It's almost 5 o'clock here, and just want to get this out there for tomorrow. Because some folks have asked if I was going to receive them. The answer is yeah. So let's go over the 3 that I don't have here. It's a very fruit-heavy lineup. And somebody mentioned the other day that they were like, they would like it more seasonal. The Reserve doesn't really follow seasonal releases, right? It's kind of like the best available fragrances that fit into like its own collection at a time. There haven't really been a seasonal release. A lot of folks are asking about Halloween and fall. It's coming. Don't have any concrete release dates yet, but trust me, they're coming. They're pouring Halloween, so soon, hopefully soon, right? And as soon as I get that information, I'll be able to share it with y'all. So let's go with the new one here. It's called Pineapple. They're just pineapple. It's got a gorgeous label of a pineapple on it there. It says citron and coconut lead into a heart of island pineapple and vanilla orchid. Tonka bean is accented with hints of amber for a finishing touch. The notes on this one are top notes of agave nectar, coconut, and citron. Mid notes of island pineapple, nectarine, and vanilla orchid, with a base of tonka bean, amber, and apple peel. The next one here, Cosmo, like the drink. I'm not really a fan of the boozy fragrances, but I don't really see much booze in this, at least on the surface. So, peach puree blends with a juicy combination of strawberry blossom and raspberry swirl to give the iconic Cosmo its signature fruity blend, and a fresh lemon twist on top wraps it up. So this has top notes of peach puree and lemon twist. Maybe. Mid notes of strawberry blossom and raspberry swirl, and the base of sugared vanilla and sweet musk. That's going to be definitely, I think, on the sweeter side. All right, and the last one here, the 3 I don't have, which I think is probably going to be the best seller given its release time, right? It's release season, and that is the Red Delicious, right? And it's just the Red Delicious apple, right? Crisp apple is blended with notes of white peach petals and freesia, followed by apple peel, which is enhanced with amber. So we have the top notes. We have a couple different apples in here of Empire apple, Kleisman white peach petals, mid notes of Honeycrisp apple. I love a Honeycrisp apple. They're so sweet and juicy. Freesia and vanilla orchid, and then the base notes of apple peel, amber, and sheer musk. So those are 3 I don't have. Now let's get into the ones that I actually do have here. So talk about the first one here is Australian Kiwi here. Next we got the that's just dust. And these were just poured, by the way, on the 16th, so they're not even 2 weeks old. Not even, just about 10 days old, 11 days old, something like that. When they were sent. Anyhow. So right, we have the 2-wick. Remember, these do retail for $31.50, right? Because they do have the higher end scent oils in here. So this one's actually not bad. I'm not a purveyor of kiwis, but if I do love like a kiwi, well, they mix strawberry kiwi, right? Mix that in like strawberry kiwi daiquiri. I could go for that. It's actually refreshing. Rather juicy and refreshing here. But you do get that kiwi in here, and there's some other fruits, other juicy fruits. I know there's melon in here and the citron, right? I was gonna say citrus. So it's a fresh, juicy, citrusy kiwi. It's not strong, not too strong, not like bam in your face. It's on cold at least, and these are kind of warm, by the way, because it's been warm here. This one to me is tolerable for my non-fruit loving person that I am. Yeah, so this reads, sun-kissed citron and lychee fruit lead into a heart of kiwi pulp and watery melon. There you go. Notes which are infused with sweet hints of candy, nectarine, and apple peel. Yeah. Top notes of citron, lychee, whatever you're going to call it. Apricot, mid notes of kiwi pulp, melon, star fruit. I usually don't like star fruit. That's interesting. Base notes of nectarine, turbinado sugar. I haven't heard that term in a while. And apple peel. So that's what that one is. So you have that. All right, and next up is going to be Lime Splash. This is, besides Red Delicious, this was the one that I was actually looking forward to the most because I love these citrusy lime fragrances in general. You can give me strong. That's strong. Lime, citrus, or lime, orange, and lemon scents all day long. All right. I see what they did here. So it is a very tangy, tart lime. And if they didn't add what they added, it would totally be a cleaner fragrance. But they added this woodiness to it where it doesn't go full on like a cleaner, like a pledge, or like a lime pledge or something like that. But it's very effervescent, like effervescent lime, kind of like the lime that's in like a Sprite, just amplified. Love the label on this too, by the way. Ooh, there you go. Again, it's that translucent glass. You can see right through it. Which will be nice. Which also, by the way, is supposed to help with the issues of the lids on the black jars getting too tight after burning them. So this is supposed to help with that. Okay. So this one here says a juicy citrus lime featuring lime oil from the West Indies, enriched with mandarin, orange, petitgrain, accented with sage and basil, all underscored by a woody and oak moss base, right? Top notes are fresh, citrus, and green. Mid notes of lime and aromatic. Base notes of musk, oak moss, and woody accord. The feeling of a woody fragrance. So, of the two that I have, this is my favorite. And then Red Delicious, I'll be picking up tomorrow. Cosmo, probably not going to pick that up. And pineapple, not really huge into pineapple fragrances. So, Red Delicious will definitely be one I would be picking up tomorrow. And maybe a backup of this guy right here. The thing with these fragrances, right, they don't make much of them. They don't make many. They don't make many of them. So if you like it, buy it, right? Because they sell out and they don't tend to restock on the reserve. So 9 o'clock tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, KringleCandle.com. Save 15% with my code phillycandleman. And yeah, as soon as I get the Halloween info that I can share, I'll share it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all real soon. Stay safe out there.